Lead generation is not just about running campaigns, it's more than that. So we've been working across a lot of different categories, whether we talk about book publishing house or it's into restaurants, then into car dealership and into the marketing agency as well. Now everything works in a very different way. First of all, understand what the brand requires, whether it's more of a quality or quantity. Now, if it's more of a quality, you have to make sure that the lead form is detailed. Now, if it's into the quantity, you have to just ask for the specific requirement that is there so that the leads could be contacted. Second thing comes in where what's the conversion window that is usually within the time period that the lead is contacted. Now, if the lead is contacted within 3 to 4 days, the chances of conversions reduces. But if it's contacted within 15 minutes or 20 minutes or within half an hour, then the chances of conversion increases a lot. Third, how quickly you've been getting the real-time updates. As soon as you get the updates of the lead quality, it becomes easier for you to just enhance the campaign and work towards it. So that's why you have to work closely with the brands. Fourth, if you're maintaining any kind of lead sheet where you just mark the leads into R&R, which is ringing not responded, D&D did not pick, then DNR did not respond, warm, cold, hot, so that you understand what's the lead quality that you're getting. Then fifth comes in how the leads have been updated at the back end, whether the cold leads have been excluded or the warm leads have been uploaded at the back end on the meta where you could just create lookalikes and test the winner leads that are there for you. So this is what actually requires in running a lead generation campaign. And it's more than that, it's more of how experimentation and how real-time updates you're getting to get conversion. Thank you.